So now the real question is, am I going to delete this channel? I've thought long and hard about this, guys. इतने hate comments पढ़ के, इतने negative comments पढ़ के कि the fact that the sport I love, the sport जो मैं हर रोज देखता हूँ, for people to say कि मेरे को कुछ नहीं आता, मेरे पास कुछ knowledge नहीं है sport के बारे में, मैं पनौती हूँ MMA community का, जो भी मैं कहता हूँ उसका opposite ही होता है. So, am I going to delete my channel? Alia, for the greatest analyst, for the greatest MMA YouTube channel in the world, welcome. पता है जब से मैंने YouTube चैनल शुरू किया है, हर प्रेडिक्शन जो मैंने दी है उसका एग्जैक्ट ऑपोजिट हुआ है. मैंने कहा अंशुल जूबली की फाइट यूनैनिमस डिसीजन तक जाएगी एंड ही कुड मे बी विन. अंशुल जूबली को क्या होता है, वो 19 सेकंड में नॉकआउट हो जाता है. मैंने बोला था ओवेस याकूब, हु इज वेरी चिनी फाइटर, अपनी चिन ऐसे खोलने में छोड़ देता है इन स्ट्राइकिंग सिचुएशंस. हमने देखी है उसकी स्ट्राइकिंग डिफेंस इतनी अच्छी नहीं है. वो क्या करता है, वो पहले राउंड में अपने ओपोनेंट इयन पॉल लॉरा को KO ग्राउंड एंड पाउंड फिनिश्ड इन 2 minutes. I don't know what to say guys. Is it time to delete this YouTube channel? मेरे को कमेंट्स में बताओ. Should I delete this channel? Yes or no? इस वीडियो में we're gonna be taking a look at some of my past predictions जो मेरे को really नहीं करना, लेकिन I think मेरे को करना पड़ेगा just क्योंकि I can't hide from it, right? I can't run from it. सब लोग कह रहे हैं new curse unlocked, the KS curse, ये जो MMA curse बन चुका है. Let me explain to you ये कहाँ से शुरू हुआ और ये अभी तक कैसे चल रहा है. Let's go. Nurmagomedov camp को, तो इसलिए I think Merab is going to be training really hard and this is going to be a much closer fight than people think. मेरी prediction ये है कि ये fight easily distance तक जा सकती है. अगर उमर मेराब के पेस को मैनेज कर सकता है और फाइट को स्टैंडिंग रख सकता है on the feet, then he has a good chance of winning. लेकिन अगर मेराब का relentless style और वॉल्यूम और कार्डियो उमर के लिए बहुत overwhelming बन जाता है, मेरे को लगता है कि मेराब can take this in a close split decision या unanimous decision. I think ये जो इनकी striking है will give both Islam and Umar the slight edge in both their fights. I think उनके पास just I mean to be fair, मैं अपने आप को obviously इस वीडियो में रोस्ट कर रहा हूँ, hate comments पढ़ रहा हूँ, मेरी past predictions देख रहा हूँ, but that was pretty accurate. ये था UFC 311 जो था इस्लाम वर्सेस सारूकियन 2, जिसमें मेराब और उमर का co-main event था. And it kind of went exactly like I said, but only thing was कि I chose Umar. Fight distance तक गई. It was gonna be a much closer fight than most people think. अगर उमर मेराब की पेस के साथ कीप अप कर सकता था, वो जीत जाता. I said all these things. लेकिन I did pick Umar to win, तो I understand कि देखो ये गलत हुई, ठीक है. ये पहली prediction. फिर आती है अंशुल जूबली वाली. Let's have a look at this and then I'm gonna break it down. 7-1. It's time to prove कि अंशुल उतना अच्छा है जितना वो अपने आप को मानता है. This fight is do or die. And अगर मेरे को एक prediction देनी है कि इन दोनों में कौन जीतेगा, I'm picking अंशुल. And I know you think कि that's biased क्योंकि मैं इंडियन हूँ या क्योंकि I don't want Quillen to win. लेकिन ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. मेरे को ट्रूली लगता है अंशुल को साइडलाइंस में देखते हुए लास्ट ईयर, he's had no surgery, he's improved his cardio and I have no doubt कि उसकी पूरी गेम इतनी शार्प लगेगी क्योंकि उसको पता है ये फाइट कितनी इंपॉर्टेंट है. And I'm picking Anshu. And I know you think कि that's biased क्योंकि मैं इंडियन हूँ या क्यों. नहीं KS, नहीं. If I could go back and change any of my wrong predictions, right? जो भी ले लो, अंकलाइव पेरेरा ले लो, रविंद्र धावन चंग्रेनकोरेन ले लो, पिछली उमर मेराब फाइट ले लो, doesn't matter. If I could change any one of my predictions, it would be this fight. And I literally say in this clip कि आप सोच रहे होंगे कि मैं अंशुल को इसलिए पिक कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि मैं इंडियन हूँ, क्योंकि मैं biased हूँ. And that's like exactly why I chose him. I can't even lie. I over expected from him, man. I can't lie. And honestly, मैंने दूसरे बंदे को underestimate किया था. Quillen Salkield was like a double champ in an Australian promotion. He was a world champion in his past promotion. उसकी पिछली fights में literally वो एक दूसरे organization में world champion बना था. And वो ऑस्ट्रेलिया से लड़ रहा था. ऑस्ट्रेलिया has produced killer fighters. तो इस वाले में तो मैं बिल्कुल कहूंगा कि आई वॉज वेरी बायस्ड ब्रो. मैं कुछ भी मतलब ढूंढ रहा था टू कन्विंस माई सेल्फ कि अंशुल ये जीत सकता है, जस्ट काइंड ऑफ मोटिवेटिंग माई सेल्फ कि ये जीत सकता है, जैसे कि मैं लड़ने वाला था. but I think I over expected from Anshul and under appreciated Quillen. Like दोनों का skill level is like night and day, bro. बहुत difference है. And इस वाले में तो I'm gonna come out and say I was completely wrong. Only thing that I'll give myself is कि जो मैंने इसकी analysis दी थी वो भी सही थी. I think अगर अंशुल अपना थोड़ा time लेता, if he could have maybe mixed in the wrestling just like Oveis did, he would have had a bit of success. लेकिन फिर भी I think Quillen, he was too strong. Now we have my most popular video ever, 180,000 views almost. Rabindra Dhand versus Changren की prediction. Let's watch this. This fight is ultimately going to come down to grappling exchanges. कौन जीतेगा? They both are so similar in terms of fight styles. Even though I think Changren के पास better wrestling है, anything could happen. My final prediction is Changren by TKO in round 4. मेरे को लगता है कि रविंद्र धांत similar to his previous fights वो बहुत explosive start करने वाला है, with those striking exchanges, and he's going to try to get the first 2 rounds just like his game plan would be. लेकिन मेरे को लगता है once Changren gets the rhythm, gets the hang of it, lands a few takedowns, takes full mount, I think उसके बाद it's all downhill for रविंद्र धांत. I have no doubt कि it's gonna be a crazy fight. रविंद्र धांत and Changren crazy fight लगाने वाले सारे fans के लिए. But I have no doubt कि Changren is gonna win this one. लेकिन if I'm wrong, आप लोग एक पैटर्न देख रहे हो. Predictions पे मत जाओ, but look at the analysis behind the predictions before the actual prediction comes about. इस फाइट में मैंने कहा था जो भी ग्रैपलिंग एक्सचेंजेस जीतेगा वो ये फाइट जीत सकता है. एंड फाइट में क्या हुआ? जिसने भी रविंद्र धांत Changren देखी थी saw कि Changren went for the takedowns. He gave it his all. लेकिन रविंद्र धांत knew how to reverse the takedowns. रविंद्र धांत won those grappling exchanges and ultimately tired out Changren. जब तक मेरी final prediction आती है, I think मेरी analysis is honestly on point most of the times. Like obviously I picked Changren. I said I have no doubt that he will win. लेकिन आप लोग pattern देख रहे हो. Like honestly, like I'm giving like the right analysis, but I think I end up picking the wrong person. जैसे मैंने again रविंद्र धांत की wrestling को underestimate करी, रविंद्र धांत की cardio को underestimate करी, और मैंने Changren की experience थोड़ी सी overestimate करी. So yeah, there's definitely things that I need to work on. बट जब आप एक्चुअल पूरी वीडियोस देखते हो एंड आप बस रिजल्ट नहीं देखते, यू स्टार्ट टू रियलाइज अ पैटर्न वेयर इट्स लाइक ओके दैट मेक्स सेंस. लेकिन आई कैन नॉट कंटिन्यू दिस वीडियो विदाउट एड्रेसिंग मेरी मोस्ट रिसेंट वीडियो जो थी द ओवेस याकूब फाइट प्रेडिक्शन. ओवेस याकूब और इयन पॉल लोरा के बारे में मैंने अभी लिटरली 3-4 दिन पहले एक नई वीडियो निकाली थी, which was this one. Oveis Yacoub is going to get knocked out. Another thing, just while this ad plays, I'm gonna give myself a bit of credit for is कि मैं हमेशा अपना real opinion देता हूँ. I'm never beating around the bush. And I know that's not working out for me so far, but I'm not like these other guys who's gonna beat around the bush and be like, अरे अगर ये हो सकता है तो ये जीतेगा, अगर वो हो सकता है तो ये जीतेगा. I give it to you on the face. मैंने बोला था Khamzat Chimaev will maul DDP. That's what happened. इस फाइट में मैंने बोला था Oveis Yacoub is going to get knocked out, but he didn't. Let's go through the prediction and I'm going to break it down after. Don't get agitated, don't get baited, and don't get pulled into his reach for you to get knocked out. Let me just run through the game plan because I've already started talking about it. Oveis के लिए very obvious. Keep the fight on the ground. Hold him, control him, tire him out. You don't have to finish the fight in the first, second round. It doesn't matter, bro. What matters is a win. What matters is the momentum you have from your past 3 fights. Don't go back to the loss because then it's going to be very tough to come back. You spend so much time with Islam, with Khabib, right? तू अपने आप को बुलाता है, right? That Indian fighter from Dagestan who went abroad, trained with Khabib and Islam and is great at wrestling. तो हम सबको वो अब दिखा. Show us that. Do whatever it takes to win this fight. I don't care if everyone says it's boring on this planet. Ian Paul Laura के लिए keep it standing, make it chaotic, make it कि Oveis gets excited, gets angry, gets agitated, make him feel some sort of emotions. ताकि जो उसने अपने पहली फाइट्स में दिखाई है where he gets over excited, throws overhands, leaves his chin open, do everything you can to bait him, and then hit him and you're gonna put him to sleep. Now for the prediction. देखो, I am done being that When you look at that, you can't lie. You can't lie that I said कि दोनों के game plans were exactly how that fight was supposed to go. लेकिन ओवेस याकूब has never looked better in his life. उसकी पिछली fights एक बार देख के आओ भाई. I said कि the only way he's gonna win this fight is if he fights like we've never seen him before. And we never saw Oveis Yacoub like that. Rush a takedown in the first 5 seconds, get it, keep your opponent on the ground and just go for the finish. वो जो killer instinct Oveis में आई है वो पहले नहीं थी. And ultimately मेरी prediction wrong थी. लेकिन लोग ऐसे ऐसे comment छोड़ रहे हैं where they think कि I wanted Oveis to lose. That's not true. मैं चाहता था कि Oveis जीते. And I was cheering him on. But I did not think उसकी past fights देख के that he could win that fight. But he proved me wrong. And yeah, I just want to say इस video में, you know, I think obviously I get the predictions wrong and there's probably some curse on me guys. पता नहीं किसी का शराब तो लगा है, किसी की बद्दुआ लगी है कि जो भी मैं choose करता हूँ उसका opposite होता है. But I know for a fact कि my analysis is usually kind of on point. Okay, इस fight में नहीं थी, but look at the last 3 fights we went over. It was on point. So now the real question is, am I going to delete this channel? I've thought long and hard about this, guys. इतने hate comments पढ़ के, इतने negative comments पढ़ के कि the fact that the sport I love, the sport जो मैं हर रोज देखता हूँ, for people to say कि मेरे को कुछ नहीं आता, मेरे पास कुछ knowledge नहीं है sport के बारे में, मैं पनौती हूँ MMA community का, जो भी मैं कहता हूँ उसका opposite ही होता है. So, am I going to delete my channel? No. Are you dumb? There's no way, fam. क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई? अभी तो तुम्हारे भाई के वीडियोस पे ऐड शुरू होने आए हैं. There's no way I'm leaving, boys. I'm getting better at this sport. I'm learning how to analyze it much better with every fight. Chalo, this fight was like a way off, I understand, but you gotta agree कि Oveis never looked like that ever in any of his fights. But full credit to him. I'm not going to take anything away from him. I think he did an amazing job and I wish him all the best. I think Brave CF have got a great guy now to market the fact कि वो India से है, Indian audience है. He brings that flair of like Dagestan, wrestling, etc. Everyone's happy. Leave a comment. Should I delete my YouTube channel? If I get 50 comments telling me to delete my channel, I'm going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take it easy. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.